which is called Sunrise Surf Yoga. This yoga sequence is targeted for surfers or anyone that wants to work their shoulders, their core, and their hamstrings. It's also a great way to start your day in the morning. So if you're ready, grab some water, your mat, and let's do it. Okay guys, so starting in child's pose, opening your knees nice and wide and allowing your chest to come right in between the legs. Finding your breath, breathing into the lower back, inhale, exhale, slowly from here, rounding up into our tabletop position, hands and knees on the mat. Inhale, open up into your cow. Exhale, rounding into your cat. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, arching your back, look up. Exhale, round. And one more time like that. Inhale. Let it go. And from here, bring the hands all the way to the top of your mat, taking our puppy posture, allowing the hips to stay over the knees and letting the chest fall right into the mat. It's a great posture to open up your upper back, stretch out the shoulders. And then bring the elbows down, transitioning into your baby cobra, allow the hips to come forward. Look up to the ceiling. And then lift the hips back up, coming back into your puppy pose. Letting the chest come down deeper into the floor. And then walking the hands back into our tabletop. Extending your right leg all the way back. And reaching your left arm forward, holding this posture. Engaging your abdominals, drawing the navel into the spine. Inhale, extend your leg and arm. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach, touching the elbow to the knee. Reach and crunch. Reach and releasing the left hand, tucking your left toes, lifting up into one-legged dog, reaching your right leg up to the sky. Bending the right knee, coming into plank, touching your chest with the knee for 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, 2. Reach the leg up. Exhale, bring it to the chest. 3. Reach the leg up. Exhale, 4. Reach it up. Stretch. Hold. Exhale, releasing into your high plank. Opening into side plank onto your right hand. Left arm reaches up, stacking your feet. Or if you like to modify, bending the bottom knee into the ground. And then releasing the left hand back down. Go ahead, take your knees and give me push-ups. 2, 3, 4. High plank, deep breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give it a moment to really release. And then coming down onto the knees into child's pose. Rounding up through the spine, back into tabletop. Let's switch other side. Left leg extends, right arm reaches forward. Find your balance and hold. Draw the navel to the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, touching your opposite elbow to knee. Exhale, crunch. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, crunch. Reach. Reach. Release the right hand, tucking your toes under and lifting up into one-legged dog into your other side. Hold and breathe. Bending your left knee. Exhale, come forward into plank 1. Inhale, extend the leg, touch the knee to chest. 2. Inhale, reach, touch knee to chest. 3. Reach. 4. Very good. Reach and hold. Lower the left foot down, downward dog, round through into plank. Give me push-ups. 2, 3, 4. Tuck your toes under, lift up into your high plank. And chaturanga down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rounding through the spine into plank. And then opening into your side plank on your other side. Right arm reaches up, left hand stays down. Again, stacking your feet or bending the bottom knee to modify. And right hand comes back down. Deep breath in. Exhale, take yourself back into chaturanga. Upward dog lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give it a good stretch, allow the heels to release, and then round through the spine into plank, coming down into our elbow plank. Holding your plank, and then slowly lifting up into dolphin, lift the hips up into the air, exhale, drop. 1, up, drop it into plank. 2, lift the hips up, plank. 3, it's almost like a downward dog except we're staying on our elbows. Lift up, and plank. Great exercise for the shoulders and the core. Hold your plank. Breathe. And then going side to side, dipping one hip at a time to the mat. Working the waistline and your obliques. You don't have to physically touch the ground. Just come close to it with each hip. Hold. Hand onto the mat. Elbow, elbow. Hand, elbow, elbow. So using the strength of your upper body to come up into high plank and then coming down into low plank. Holding your high plank, chaturanga. Upward dog lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe, reaching your right leg up, bending the knee. Exhale, stepping forward into your right high lunge. Extending that right leg, allow the forehead to release to the knee. Bring it down into a lunge. Exhale as you extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale and push. Inhale, come forward. Exhale and extend and hold. Get that forehead close to the knee. Coming back into your lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, reaching the arms right up to the sky. Hold and breathe, palms together if you can. And then opening into your warrior 2. Releasing the right hand down, left arm up into your extended side angle. And go ahead and reach the left fingers to the very top of your mat. Lengthening the entire left side of your body. Coming up and then releasing into your peaceful warrior. Right arm up, left arm down. Keeping that front knee still bent over the ankle. Back to your warrior 2. Reach the arms up. Extending that right knee and turning the toes inward. Slight pigeon toe in the toes. And then go ahead and take your body forward into your wide-legged forward fold. Hands come onto the mat. Or if you have a prop like a block or a chair, hold on to the prop. Your goal is to get your forehead as close to the floor as possible. You can also reach the hands for the ankles to help yourself get a little deeper into this pose. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly hands back to the mat, rounding the spine, bending the knees, coming up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, turning your right toes out, back into warrior 2. Reach the arms up. Exhale, big step with the left foot into your Tadasana. Inhale, arms up, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Staying here for a moment, adding gentle nod of the head. You can also go a little deeper by placing your 2 fingers over to your big toes and pulling your body closer towards the knees. If you're more advanced, you can place the entire hand underneath your foot. Come back over, inhale halfway. Exhale, stepping back into your plank position, Chaturanga Dandasana, or a push-up if you like to take a more advanced version. Upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reaching your left leg up to the sky, bending the knees, stepping forward, top of your mat. You can take a couple of steps if you need to come forward. Exhale, extending your left knee. Inhale forward. Exhale, push and extend. Inhale forward. Exhale, extend the left knee, let your forehead come down over to the knee. Inhale forward into lunge. Exhale, extend and hold, breathe. Coming back into your high lunge. And then from here, finding your balance, reaching the arms up to the sky. Hold, sinking down deep into that lunge. And then from here, opening our bodies into our warrior two. And then coming over into your extended side angle, left fingers reaching for the mat. As your right arm reaches towards the top of your mat, fully lengthening that right side of your body. Deep breath in. Exhale. Come all the way up into warrior two. Peaceful warrior, right arm down, left arm up. Be careful that that front knee stays over the ankle. Does not roll in. Coming back to center. Reaching both arms up, extending your left knee, turning both toes in, and taking our wide-legged forward fold one more time. This time, to go a little deeper, we're going to try and bring our hands through the legs and see if you can bring the forehead closer to the mat. You can also take our first version by keeping the hands on a block or a chair or on a mat. And now clasping your hands behind your back, go ahead and take the hands forward and allow them to fall towards the top of your mat, giving the shoulders another stretch. And then slowly rounding up through the spine, coming all the way up and arching the back. See if you can look to the back of the room. Open and come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, warrior two. And big step with the right foot, top of your mat. Deep breath in, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Hold and breathe. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, stepping back or jumping into your plank. Go ahead and take 4 more push-ups, or if you wish, go ahead right into your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch it out, let the heels sink into the floor. Open through the upper back and the shoulders. And very slowly coming back down onto the knees. We're going to do our thread the needle, opening the right arm out first. And go ahead and thread that right arm through. Allow the left hand to reach forward. And try your best to get that right shoulder onto the mat so you feel the stretch along the right arm. Looking towards the top of your mat if you can. Reaching the left fingers forward. And then switching sides. Left arm opens. Exhale, bring the left arm through. Drop the shoulder down. Reach the right fingers. And go ahead and release. Try to get that right shoulder to come onto the mat as well, so you deepen the stretch along the left arm. Coming back up. Walking over into your seated position. Reaching the arms up. Exhale, bring your knees together, releasing the hands over to the floor into your child's pose. Staying here for a moment, Breathing in and exhale, let it go. Rounding up through the spine up to a seated position. And go ahead and make yourself comfortable on your mat, crossing your feet in front and resting your hands on your knees. Taking a moment to roll the shoulders back a few times and breathe. Inhaling, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands together over to your heart. Bowing down to your heart and thanking yourself